December 6th, Tuesday.
2011. The place, Yaso Inaba. Junes.
How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
Still no luck.
I even tried the toy section.
No.
He wasn't
no
playing a
one's seen
mannequin
him
today.
either.
No.
Oh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
Race
We have no
is seriously
choice. Let's pursue
pissed.
Adachi for now.
What do you expect? He's been gone for this long.
Especially considering it's been like 3 or 4 days.
It's ever since December 3rd.
Christ. Get that bear a nightlight or something. Get him some GPS.
Or somebody get something to
Whoa,
cut through this
look how
fog.
dense this fog is. It's gotten even
Get a
worse than
vacuum.
before.
Or get a wind machine.
There's this malicious aura
Hell, just get the
everywhere.
giant spaceship
It
from
feels completely
Spaceballs
different
here.
from the last time
That'll
I was
work.
here.
Ugh.
I think we'd better
Malicious
hurry.
aura.
Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
And it is much foggier in here. It's almost like our glasses don't even matter.
Although in Golden, the fog is non-existent, I
Both
believe.
This world and ours are getting messed up.
Huh.
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen.
Well, we'll find out in this part.
I sense him.
You're all gonna fucking die! No.
Are you serious? Which
Actually,
way?
that would actually be a more
Hold
fitting
on.
fate at this rate.
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery
Unfortunately,
of this world and the rest of
we
the
still have
case
one
can't
more
be
thing to
far
do.
behind.
Find him.
Then maybe we'll
You'd
find
think
out where
that he'd
Teddy came
basically
from,
be
too.
putting out a giant
Man,
aura
where
that
is
would just
that
pretty
bear
much attract
anyway?
anything, but somehow he's eluding
Well,
Rise.
I can say
Yeah.
for sure he's not here.
Huh?
And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
Oh,
This would make more sense if she was using her beginning persona, but...
I
eh.
can't. Oh well. Anyway. Oh!
There's that little bear!
Nice. I
Fuck
see.
you!
I can't
I know where
back.
you've been, but still!
It really doesn't matter. I'm
Oh,
completely
Teddy.
useless.
Teddy, Jesus Christ!
Nana-chan.
Do I have to go through the Geo
I'm so
emo surge moment here? No, not now.
No, you don't.
Teddy?
She's away.
Is you, Teddy? I heard your voice.
It's his voice that pretty much helped her wake up.
And in there, I heard
And everyone else, too.
my big bro.
And Teddy oddly does the most intelligent thing that we ever see of him.
Yep.
Nana-chan! Hold on! I'll get the doctor!
And by the time they get here, she's already back asleep.
Seems she's asleep again.
Took all her strength to do that.
Nana-chan
Yeah.
told me that she heard my voice.
That's
She
true.
heard me
Even
say,
when one
"Hang in
is
there."
pretty much on the verge of death,
It could be that
Somebody
her frankly
could still hear their
miraculous
voices.
recovery was because everyone's voices reached her.
somehow.
Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
My voice. And
Then
theirs
again, they
too.
do share a strong bond
Everyone.
together.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown.
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
And this is Teddy's resolution. The thing is that even if
I'm an
he
unknown
is,
being,
or was,
the way I can
just a
change is
shadow,
unknown too.
there's still things that he can
All
do.
I have to do.
And this also comes back when he gets his second transfiguration.
Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei and the others.
So
are
yeah,
probably
you
fighting
can't just
now,
stand
too.
by on the sidelines. You have to do
I'm
something.
just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can
Of course,
do.
it's because
I can't
it's
just
not the
give up
logical thing to
thinking
do.
about things.
It's the
That's why I
human
came back
thing to
here.
do.
Right, Nana-chan?
Isn't that right, Spock?
Quite.
Alright. Kentucky Doji, transfigure
Into?
Kamui!
Which looks very weird to me. But then again, it's fitting of Teddy.
Right. I need
Even
to
though
get back to the
Kamui has like
others.
multiple meanings.
Even though his
Hang in there,
his third
Nana-chan.
persona
I'll
overall,
be back soon.
Kamui Mojiri.
Yeah.
Ugh. I think my eyes hurt from looking at that thing for too long. But then again, I didn't use Teddy that much, thankfully.
I did.
Then again, I just don't like his weakness to electricity.
No use.
Which
I
is
can only tell
sadly
that Adachi
common
is
in
here,
this game.
not his exact location.
So I use it to my advantage.
Risa-chan.
But hey,
Only
whatever.
Teddy was
That's
with
me.
us.
Yep.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us find that bastard?
Nope. He'd be no help at all.
But he'd be there to offer you moral support
me whenever.
from a safe distance.
That bear's a loud
Why
mouth,
you
but
little
he's nice around.
sad
He's
sack of
always
honey?
so full of energy.
He's lighthearted and always
He
optimistic.
kept your spirits up.
Despite the fact that he was a bit of a horny goofball.
And Rise is at her limit.
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense. It's hard to see through it.
Huh.
That's what you get for
Why don't we
touching
call it a
Fuzzy.
day?
You should know
It
better
won't
than
do us any
that.
good if you collapse.
Yeah. Oh, wait, watch this. Her glasses are missing.
If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced.
But yeah, but no, even
Moreover,
so,
it's almost
she has a
nighttime.
point.
We should return
We
to
need
our
her
world
at
for the
her
present.
best if we're gonna confront Adachi. And
Jesus. It's the thing that kills me is that Dachi's not trying to hide. He wants us to find him, yet he's making it hard for us to find. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Damn it! He came so far to run smack into a
Dead end.
I know he's in there too.
Oh, okay,
What's
sorry
wrong
guys.
with
I've been
me?
watching too much
My powers are
Mirai Nikki.
completely
Shut up.
useless.
And then
Teddy?
he's back.
You
Ba
little...
ba ba ba
Who the
ba
hell
ba
were
ba.
you?
Hey, did you guys miss me?
Like, yeah, we did. Aw.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad!
Um,
Wait! Who do you think you are?
aw.
Rise-chan? Are you faking?
No, not this time.
No, stupid!
At least he was right to
Sorry.
ask.
I want to help you all again.
Huh.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
Soul searching.
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me. And that world.
Well.
I wanted to tell you all.
Let's hear it. Off screen, of course.
Let's hear the full confession.
Since he finally understands who he really is. That he was only a shadow. And that though he was at his wit's end, he was able to come back to your world.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been
Well,
fighting?
looks could be deceiving.
Yep. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
Everyone.
Wait, you say you're
Anyone,
a shadow, but you didn't
including
attack us.
things
You
that
kept
have
telling us from the
souls,
start that you
but
wanted
are
to bring
not
peace
quite
and
human.
quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary
Oh,
shadow.
Teddy.
Nothing special about me. at all.
I disagree.
I did everything I could until now to try and
I
make
would-
my world peaceful. But
Yeah,
instead,
you're
the weird
ordinary.
fog started seeping out into this world
Dork.
too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was
not your
special,
fault.
then maybe.
And here we go.
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place.
What?
Without you being a shadow,
Oh.
we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Oh!
Huh? What are you saying? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that.
Well, you never asked.
No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow.
So?
Why
So
not?
what's the problem with being a shadow?
Eh?
It's true that you may have been born that
Yeah.
way.
Despite where you
but
come
now
from,
possess the power
you
of
do have a persona, and
A
therefore,
shadow is suppressed
you have an
power.
ego.
Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona. Doesn't it follow then that you must have developed an ego? Whether the ego masters its shadow or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Yeah.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then.
More or less.
I'm
Yeah, you may not
the
be
same as
precisely human,
humans.
but you're the same as the rest of us.
You keep trying to figure out who you
See?
are.
Yeah,
Just like all of us here.
you question yourself,
do much
trying
on
to
your
figure out
own.
who you are.
You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
Aww.
Thank you. I'm so glad I met you guys.
You baby.
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with.
Stop
too,
calling me a
right?
baby, you
Fit right
baby!
in,
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
Oh,
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Ooh!
Hey,
boom,
that's not something a
bam!
detective would say. Or an idol either. Gee, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time.
Yeah,
to
we need to focus on the
While you
case.
were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
What? He's like, huh?
Adachi?
Alan Brain?
Total goofball? Wow, I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind.
Then again, it's not unlike the rest of us.
Yeah, I think
You
we
all know
all
him.
were, to be fair.
If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Eh?
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
I just like how she still has her in tears voice.
Alright, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, let's crank it
It's
to
been a
11
while,
and
but
find
I'll
that
do
little
my best to
bastard.
look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
We're never using that nickname for you, Teddy. What?
You take another step toward the truth. More or less. Rank 6. So you start fresh again tomorrow. You should decide to go home for today.
And once again, sleepo time.
Yep. You don't get free reign until December 8th. Where at this point we can do whatever we want up until December 24th. But I'm not going to waste that much time.
No, because
Only a crazy man would do that.
only if you're playing Golden, though, that's almost a requirement.
That's true.
Because of how screwed the social link schedule is in that game.
No, it's not that. It's because everyone has their own schedules.
And the fact that you also gotta... And after... Also, from that point onward, Marie's pretty much free every day.
Yep.
So,
And of course, her rank 9 event actually changes whether or not it's clear or foggy.
huh.
Yeah.
That's an interesting touch.
And of course, in Golden, she is the one person I would actually support a love relationship with. Because, well,
I'll give it a
actually,
try,
now that I
but
think about it, it
If
actually
we
is
should
rather
couldn't find
ironic.
him,
But
really
more on
got
that
someone
later.
With a dried up nose like
We'll
me.
get to that once it comes up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
Teddy's having a case of the brownies to the Super Bowl.
Do smell
No.
a Adachi baby in here.
Adachi baby!
God, he's completely covering up his scent.
That's pretty much his name for Adachi.
Yeah.
Teddy, you can't do it either?
No, don't doubt him.
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling. I've got
Uh-oh.
to sniff him out no matter
Oh
what.
boy.
This is my time to shine.
It's about damn time.
Ooh, I'm getting
And
something.
suddenly, he's activating turnabout mode!
Which is fitting, considering his other voice actor.
Already is that remix of Pursuit Cornered and We're Set.
Here's a question. We can also go with the corner theme from Phoenix Wright 5.
Oh, by the way,
Better not
speaking of
flake
which,
out on us
by the
again.
way, you realize when Nick goes into turnabout mode,
I sense
the
it
move
from
when he is called
this
Bridge
away.
to the Turnabout.
Is it Adachi?
Yep, it is.
How do I put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same time, it feels like I've got a whopper on the line.
I don't get it.
Very suspicious. This definitely
It smells like Yosuke's
But
piss.
that's weird.
I'm not entirely sure.
Remember,
Oh!
that's where Sensei Yosuke and Chie-chan came from.
Right
Met
to
them
the
for first time.
beginning.
When we
In
first...
short, we
where
could have
was that?
just retraced our steps.
I mean that creepy-ass room where all the faces on the posters were cut out?
Yep, that room.
Yep, there's someone there.
Teddy, you really are amazing.
Not really.
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the others.
Oh,
That's why it kind of
because it smelled like us.
Ah, I see.
But Chie takes it too literally.
Smelled? Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go?
No,
to the
he
bathroom
didn't!
He didn't get to, he forgot.
Huh?
No,
You're
he
saying
held it in.
He beat his pants?
No, he didn't!
Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Thanks,
Why
Chie.
so bad? Dude, I did not piss my pants!
In fact, we have video evidence!
Random rumors about stuff like that.
I need more
Well, it happened
evidence.
so long ago. My memory's kind of fuzzy, you know.
Speaking of fuzzy,
Let's not get dizzy now.
Enough fuzziness. Follow me. The
what? What? Oh!
Oh, God. Here we
Oh,
go.
Wait,
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko. Though I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
yeah. A cheerful mood has returned to the group, thanks to Teddy. Well,
Ranku up again.
rank 7. And now, we can focus on the case. The Seekers of Truth social link has reached level 7. Alright, now it's time to confront Adachi. But, not go through his dungeon yet.
No. It's time to determine whether or not...
Bitch.
He-
I noticed her first, and she just had
What?
to run off and have an affair.
The fuck? Oh, God, you're
there?
one of those kind of people.
Oh,
Holy shit!
You guys. You're very persistent.
What happened to your face? What's wrong with it?
Did you kill Miss Yamano?
You're
He
getting
looks
on
like he's
my
going to
nerves,
rape
kid.
us.
Answer the question. Did you
Children
or
and
did you
billionaires
not throw
first.
Ms. Yamano
For
into
running the fuck
TV?
away.
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else
Wait,
was I
huh?
supposed to do?
The hell?
I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something, and then she started getting hysterical on me.
Well, she had good reason to. 'Cause you were making some rather crude advances on her.
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot, it's all a lie, right?
Why do I
No.
have to explain myself to you?
Uh-oh.
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my
Ugh.
but it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
Yeesh. In the animation,
wrong with you?
this is actually worse.
Don't make me call for help.
Because
Yeah. He attempts to make the moves.
actually he does. I don't know. That's not what I meant.
Like to fear for your life.
What I meant
Get your
was
head
the,
straight.
one by one he shows the investigation team the actual crime in question.
Do?
What?
No.
And there she went.
She fell in.
Wow.
so people can go completely inside.
You knew about the rumor? It just happened by chance that he discovered that it was true.
Well,
Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
That happened in our lobby?
You'll know if in the animation, actually.
Midnight Channel through some rumors.
Like I said, they actually
You hear
see
a
the
lot
moment of
fishy
the
stories
deed.
like that on the force. But it was pure coincidence
And not
that I
just
touched the
hers.
screen and discovered my power.
But
I
Saki's
burst
as
out
well.
laughing when I found out.
and that's even more
I knew right
painful
away
for
that this was going to
Yosuke.
be
Yeah.
interesting.
So you tested it
I
out on
wouldn't
my
say
Yamana.
test.
Nah, it was nothing like that.
What?
Very sincere.
Sincere?
I was just
That's
trying
not
to
a word I
punish the
used to
stupid
describe
vigilante
you.
for betraying me.
Betray you?
Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death.
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like that. At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff, her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right?
As a detective, I
So I was
suppose
all
so.
set to be a nice guy to her. And then that bitch.
She got hysterical, as she rightfully should have.
Because she instantly knew what kind of person that she was dealing with.
More or
What's
less,
this about anyways?
a sexual
Didn't you call me
predator
in for more questions?
who apparently has no qualms with
Well, we'll get to that.
his victims,
But
no
you know,
matter what
I
age they
saw you
are.
this afternoon.
Then again,
You were getting pretty cozy with Namatame.
It's actually better synced in Golden, actually,
So I'm
that
not
moment
good
right there.
enough for you. Well,
and you
I don't
actually
have to
did
deal
hear
with
the
girls
slap.
like you.
Yeah.
No!
Oh, yes, even you go in.
Whom.
God, these high school girls today. This world's gone straight to shit. When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass
And
off.
oddly, the explanation that he
supposed to be
gives
the best of the
in
best.
his episode when
Instead, they
he
stick me
truly
in the
shows
boonies.
his true colors,
But I guess I got
the
this sweet
world
power
is
to
full
make
of
up for
shit.
it.
Which is
Life's not so
oddly
bad
funnily
after all.
censored on PSN.
I know, it is.
But for some reason, they
Get
don't
on your
got
knees
episode
and
26
beg,
on there.
And maybe I'll let you out.
Though they got all of Devil Survivor too now.
Yeah, like that'll happen. As if I'd walk into a death trap.
Because
like
he
that.
deduced that whoever was put in the TV would die.
Well, considering he saw firsthand in the results, yeah.
Yep.
He instantly figured it out.
It was a lot easier the second time. High school girls are thinner, you know? Lighter.
That's just creepy.
And cruel.
Come on, give me a break. I didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV.
What?
It's not like I was trying to kill them.
Yeah, but
I
you
mean, I'm
said it
sure
yourself.
Wait,
the
what?
other way around. The council
What
secretary
the
will one day
fuck?
rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging.
Well,
No, they weren't!
Did what they deserved. I didn't do anything
well,
wrong at all.
Saki also had rumors of that going around,
Shut the
to be
hell up.
fair.
But even no.
What happened to Mayumi Yamada?
It doesn't matter.
People die in
What
here.
matters is that he assumed the wrong thing.
All
So
together.
what if I knew?
Who did you trick Namatame?
Yeah.
Nah.
What?
He called the police in the middle of the night, just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the
It
double
just so
homicide.
happened that
And it
due
happened
to
that I was the one
ironic
who took the
fate,
call.
it was him.
Namatame said the police refused to take him
Of
seriously.
course. That
You were
also kind of
responsible
helped
for
the
that, then.
Namatame's alibi, too.
Oh, quite the contrary.
Because it'd be kind of weird for the
Anyone else
killer
had
to
taken the
all of a
call,
sudden, like,
sure.
you know,
But I
call
actually
in
did believe
about
him,
the
you
whole
know.
thing about Saki.
Yeah. But of course, he knew the truth, but he wasn't going to let Namatame know. Oh no. He's not that stupid.
Two deaths so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
Well, to be fair, he's got a
But it's
point.
true! If there's any way the police can protect
But
her...
they're not going to. They never did.
There's no way
For
the police
anyone.
are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that. It does sound interesting, though.
His character broke there.
Huh.
I'm surprised that
I have an
Namatame
idea.
didn't just...
If you really want to savor that much, why not do it yourself?
Well, he gives him that
You could
ridiculous
tell her
idea.
someplace where no one could find her.
And yeah, he didn't bat an eye.
Where no one could find her?
What do you expect? His mind was going in so many different directions at once.
You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
Adachi, where's my cappuccino?
I'm right there, Nojima-san!
All according to plan. What the hell are you saying? Get my coffee, damn it!
Isn't
Yes,
that
sir.
amazing? All the people who could have received Namatame's call, it ended up being me. Talk about luck.
More like fate.
All I did was give him a little.
If it was any more fate-driven, you could have tried going to... You could have tried winning the fucking lotto. You would have won that night.
Yeah.
Both sides had the best of intentions,
Ugh.
so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
Why do I have a feeling that's what
gotta be
the Atlas
shitting me.
developers actually think?
Why? What reasons could you have for doing
His
that?
reasons? Simple.
LOL.
None, really.
Because he
I
could.
do it, that's all. And it was fun. I guess that's my
As I
reason.
said, LOLs.
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
Yeah, it was pretty cool, huh?
Come on. All I did was put people in here. I didn't
No,
murder
it was
them.
the shadows that did.
And Namatame did most of it. I had nothing to do with any
Oh,
of you.
bullshit!
You're just dodging the blame.
Exactly.
If it weren't for what you did, none of this would have happened.
He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
Yeah, what a jerkwad!
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down. I like that.
By the way,
Well,
folks,
gotta have surprises or
at
they
the
get
end of the
boring
sequence,
fast.
after rank
It's
8,
like when I dealt with that
What?
Kubo kid.
what the?
That was fun, too.
What?
Then, you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as well?
Oh, yes, it
I
was.
did sense something odd in his course of
He didn't
action.
have any powers.
If he had special powers
Adachi
and wanted
simply pushed
attention,
him in.
why resort to a regular
And that's
copycat
why
crime?
he...
But that wasn't the
Why
case.
that
Kubo
was also
had no
another
such
reason he
powers.
didn't really
In
form a
fact,
persona,
he was
too.
thrown in by you. Am I correct?
That, and also,
It had
he
been a
didn't
while
even
since
see
I
who
last
pushed
put
him
someone
in.
inside the TV, so I really got a kick.
In fact, it was just a spur of the moment thing.
Why did you do that? And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything?
Again.
Blah, 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 blah,
No,
blah,
no,
blah.
and again, no, again.
You think that didn't occur
He's
to
smarter
me?
than he appears to be.
Come on, I'm a
He,
detective.
he thought ahead.
I led him through to a room at the station with the TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him. even if he survived.
He has a
Of
point.
course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
No, he just took the blame and went with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he turned himself in pretty quick.
And of
actually.
all people,
This was back when
he
we
was
didn't
pawned
even
off
name
to
a facial
Adachi.
search warrant. But the other officers
Because
decided it was
they
just a
all
prank,
thought that Kubo
so
was
they
full of
pawned him
shit.
off on me.
yeah. In any case,
I mean, a kid coming in saying,
in rank
"I did
8
it all,
afterwards,
it was me." Who'd believe him?
you even though the
It was
gang
bad.
warns you
I didn't think
not
anyone
going
would come
alone,
forward and take the
you
blame
could
for
choose
all
to
the
do so
incidents.
anyway.
The police
And
were
that's when
desperate
you
to pin it on
confront
anyone.
Adachi
This kid
alone,
really did it.
try to
We
convince
might have
him to
announced the
change,
case
but
was closed.
failing
And
ultimately.
if that happened, Namatame
And
would have
more or less, the Jester Arcana
that
changes.
happened, or the game would be over.
It shatters.
That's why I told the others I
And in
sent
its
him home.
place,
I came up with
hunger.
the idea to put him inside the TV on
Or
the spot.
Lust Arcana in
The game
Japan.
would be over?
Yeah,
You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
more or less.
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree?
But just because your life
Then
is
you
boring,
guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun.
Somehow I imagine
Thanks
that
to you,
instead of
Kubo
Kubo,
was
it was supposed to be
arrested again,
Naoto in the
and
original
everyone acted
game
like he was
idea.
the true
Who could
culprit
say?
behind it all. Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the
Oh.
end, though, because good old Namatame kept
because
saving people.
Naoto took a
I
chance.
guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh? What an idiot.
This is all a game to you.
How dare you murder people? Murder Saki-senpai for such a stupid reason! You bastard! I'll never forgive you!
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world will probably
And
become just
shove
like
up
this
your
place soon
ass.
enough anyways.
Because that's all the good it'll do for you.
Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two worlds will merge soon.
No wonder
And
the
there'll
fog
be
on the
no
other
difference.
side
No
is,
sides anymore.
able to be seen
What the
past
hell's
with
he
our
talking
glasses.
This isn't his real body.
What?
The real Adachi
It's
is
just
somewhere
a-
else.
It's just a gestalt.
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Wow, you can tell that much? This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time.
I'm
chasing
Door
me
Greeter
in here.
Adachi. How you do?
I'd say this world has taken a real shine.
What?
Get your shit and get
I
out
feel
for the
like it's giving me
unification.
everything I've ever wanted. And the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
The Shadow's goal?
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely
In
into the
fact,
fog.
more or less
Soon,
December
this place will be
25th.
Reality. I'll be in this world, so if you
I
want
wish
me,
you a
come
Merry
and get me.
Christmas. I wish
This
you a
world has
Merry
a mind of its
Christmas.
own.
And
We'll
a
see
happy
which of us it
Shadow
favors.
Year.
Keep your bullshit to yourself!
I agree.
It's about
And
time
for
you
those who
shut
do
the
not
hell
become
up.
shadows,
We'll
they
finish
get
this
murdered.
right now!
Miss.
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is somewhere else? I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an
And he
end to
does mean all of them.
Get back here, you!
Because like I said, Yu tries to confront him alone. Unfortunately, Adachi seals the way.
That stuff about the world's mind and...
In
Because-
fact, he literally
Place
even
will become
tries
our
to
reality.
shoot him, but misses intentionally.
The
Just to
rest of
make
his
sure the
confessions
point
were
comes
consistent.
across.
We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some
Oh,
strong power
no,
after
more like that
coming
power
here.
was amplified.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over by that power.
That's a possibility.
So what he said about the two worlds becoming
Unfortunately,
one,
yes.
that's really gonna happen?
Didn't he say that it would
Yeah.
happen by the end of this year? What happens then?
Well, what happens then? Well,
He means
everything will
this
end.
world will engulf the human world. The people in town are acting weird.
Oh.
It's like when the shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world,
There won't even be a
the other
matter
side
of
might
worlds.
become full
They'll
of
be the
shadows,
same.
like over here.
It's like merging the
Everyone's gonna
light
turn into
world
shadows?
with the golden land. Or what is the dark
Damn
world
it!
from Link to the
Damn that
Past.
bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns out he was pulling our strings this whole time?
Let's end this.
Yeah. It's about time we finish this. I don't want to feel this way ever again.
What? Whoa!
There's a path we can take now. I sense Adachi's presence from that direction. He's taunting us.
Bring it on! Let's go kick his ass! right now!
No.
Wait. I suggest we prepare ourselves first.
Exactly. We need
Can't let
time.
him stab us in the back ever again. We must face him with all the power at our
Okay,
disposal.
sure, we gotta
and
go in
defeat
when we're
him
fully
without
rested
fail.
and fully capable of fighting.
I'm a little worried what he means
Well,
by the end of the year.
What
but
she says there
now's not
almost
the time
happens
freak
to
out.
you if
Let's get
when you
prepared.
do go
Let's get
in to confront him
over-prepared and
alone.
leave footprints all over his
Yeah.
stupid smug face.
Though, sadly, Adachi goes by the James Bond villain mentality and just says, ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna let you do your thing, and I want to see you come through on this.
By pulling together your strength, the path to the truth has been opened. Rank 8 for judgment.
Rank 9 is when we beat him.
Rank 10 is when the fog is gone for good from the real
And what
world.
appears to be the normal ending.
Before the end of the year, this town will be swallowed by the fog. You must finish things before then. You've resolved to be fully prepared before facing Adachi. We still have to beat the last bonus boss for fulfill all the requests, and then we'll go in.
Beyond the beaten path will
No.
lie the absolute end. If you
We're not facing her. See you in part 102 for the beginning of the end.